I think I'm up. I just turned it on. I seen you. Well, I didn't see what you had there. But anyway, we're going to bring you fourth quarter of the reserve game. We have a score of 47-30 right now. London's on top. And give you a little treat since it's the last game of the year. Let you get a look at what we got coming. Tom, you had these boys last year, so you probably know a lot of them names a lot better than I do. I know Brandon Edley, number 20. Go ahead.
We got number 10, Teddy Clemens, Clint Jones, Josh Dickens, and Spencer Elliott on the floor, number 44.
Okay. So you're going to have to more or less run the show. That noise you heard in the background, I had the Ohio State game on. This is Ohio State in Indiana, and I didn't want to miss that, so I got
Brandon Adley, he's taking a beating this evening.
Yeah.
Got elbowed in the face a couple times.
Yeah, I seen him holding his eye a while ago. 47-30, and we're at 5:08 mark.
That was ugly, but it went in.
Justin Free, we can copy off, and Justin Free makes a steal. How tall is this number 44? What's his name? Smith?
Spencer Elliott. Lee Spence is right 6'3".
Is he?
Joe Smith's about 6'3". And Brandon Adley, he's grown, I'd say, a couple inches within the past month.
Is that right?
Yeah.
He might have a stretcher at home. What's wrong, bro?
Sounds garbled.
Getting a bad sound?
Usually I can't hear at all.
That's Dickens. Josh Dickens, who was so valuable to the football team this past season. Strokes one in.
It's a good group of kids. You got the three-point shooters, the ball handlers, the good athletes. They need to grow a little more.
Yeah.
Once they get a little taller, I think they will. This group right here will be a team to reckon with for the next 2 years.
Yeah, this is going to be the bunch. I see a couple of your players down there from this last year, or from the freshman team, got the dress. Keep score going like this, they might get a little playing time in this last game. That'd be nice. Went to the girls' game today. They had a win over Beechcraw, 63-60, and I think they hit 27 free throws, 27 out of something like 35 or 36 free throws, somewhere in that area. And they had a girl knock in 32 points and said she wasn't even their regular score, so they don't know where it come from. Now the freshman on Beechcroft that was really tough. They'll be playing Watkins Memorial next Saturday, so they advance in the tournament. Way to go, girls!
That's it. It's a big gap, 7 between games.
It is, isn't it? It's long. Does that still sound muffled, Carl? It still sound muffled, Carl? It does?
It might. There's some kind of, it's like a motor running.
Got London in a 2-3 zone. Brandon Adley with the deflection. because they were battling for the ball on the floor, and Josh flicked it out of his hand. Maybe we have sort of dropped the microphone down into the crowd. We're back, London up 51-40. Crowd's getting into the ball game. And we have a foul on Clinton Jones.
Foul on number 12, Clinton Jones, his first. Team foul number 6.
Got London at man-to-man.
These guys play pretty aggressive, don't they?
Yeah.
Got a 51-40 game here. London's still up by 11. I don't know if we're having trouble with our audio or not. We're working on it though. Still doing it?
Like I said before, you really couldn't hear it all. Okay. Got Teddy Clemens on the line shooting 1-on-1. 53-40 with 2:53 left in the fourth quarter. London picks up full court. We got a foul on Dickens, number 22, his fifth.
Foul on number 22, Josh Dickens, his fifth.
Got 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. London's still holding a 13-point advantage.
On line 2 will be Justin Brown.
You hit the nail on the head when you said this is a hard-working group. Sometimes they get to a point where they rush. They've had the lead in a lot of ball games and just start firing the threes, and then next thing you know, instead of keep doing the things that that would get them the lead, they come down, fire the quick three. Next thing you know, team come down, convert, and then they're down one. But this is a good group of kids.
This is what we're going to be dealing with here in another year or two, so I thought maybe we'd give them a little shot here. Let the folks see what's coming up. No foul call there. Oh, they're going to call moving screen.
Put it this way, I like them.
There you go. That's all that matters. And you know more about them than most people because you had them for a year.
And I know the game's a lot different at the varsity level. I'll put it this way, if they put the work in the off season.
Yeah. I know this kid's shooting this scrimmage boy. He's got a lot of potential. The only thing I see in him is a lot of parents like to teach their kids also. The main thing the parents got to be careful of is that they're teaching the same thing that the coach is teaching. Otherwise, you get kids confused, and then you got a problem.
London still in the 2-2-1, going to drop back into the 2-3 zone. Trace looking for the three-point shot. Clemens with the block. Popovich with the foul. And we got Perrin over here trying to sneak a shot of her kid with a video camera. Game for London, we got Clinton Jones, Teddy Clemens, Spencer Elliott, Joe Smith, Matt Popovich. Clinton Jones running the point. Now we're going to hold the ball. Try run a little stall for 1 minute and 33 seconds. We got a foul.
Did you see that?
No.
Oh, there's a plus up here.
We got Popovich at the line shooting two.
was high shot. The coach right here got the ball, and he wouldn't give it to the ref that called the foul. Right foot to the other one. The talent song.
And he missed them both. Got the rebound. We're going to pull it out and try to run some more time off the clock.
Foul number 4, Greg Black is third. On line shooting 2 is Glenn.
Did you get it worked out?
I think so. I don't think so. You can keep talking real quick.
Okay.
And the name of the Panthers is number 21, Shane Ray.
Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking.
Running up by 11 with the minutes left in the ball game.
Kevin Ray.
55-46. Miami Trace picks up full court 2-2-1. London spreading the floor. Miami Trace with the foul. Clemens to the line, shooting 2.
Looks like the boys are going to come out with a victory. We got 30 seconds to go. 9-point lead. 55-46. Give you a chance to give your fellows some praise. Show people what you've been teaching these boys.
The only thing I know is their last game at the junior varsity level, they got to move up next year. They got to step up. This will be the make or break point. They've got to move up. If they don't do the work in the off season, some will get left behind.
That's
and
right.
Some will keep going.
And that's what's happened to a few of the kids that are coming out of the lower grades. This is at all levels. Even when you're coming out of junior high, you got to do work in the off season. But not only work, but make it fun. Justin Dillard in for London. Where's Justin at? He's down there in the bucket there.
We got hardcore Teddy Clemens pushing people around.
Yeah, ain't big as a minute.
We got Justin Dillard, Brandon Adley. Foul on Clemens, and he looks up at his dad.
He did. He did.
Foul number 10, Ted Clemens is fourth. On line G3 will be Justin Creed.
Dad gave me a signal.
Yeah. And this can be good and it can be bad, because I think you should look to your coach. Coach runs the show, and you get two people telling you two different things, and then all of a sudden you're all confused.
Uh-oh.
That's why I say, oh, here goes, we're going to get your freshman in.
Coach will put Mickey Mouse
Huh?
We got Matt Russell, Jordan Brock, Tyler Buchanan in the ball game.
Going to get 22 seconds of playing time on the reserve team.
Russell with his first rebound, and he's
we'll
going to the line. Shooting a one-on-one.
Get a chance to put his name in the paper. Oh, reserves don't get their name in the paper, do they? They just get the win. Well, they're on TV. We'll have them on Channel 11 anyway. Getting the congratulations from number 12. I don't know his name.
Clint Jones.
Clint Jones.
Clint's type of ball player that if you tell him to run through the wall, he'll try.
I've seen him try it a few times. Is that, now that didn't look like you. Did you teach that boy to miss some shots like that?
Matt needs work at the pre. He needs a lot of work. He's coming. He's coming.
Hold on. Oh!
Brock.
At least 2 of your players got hands on the ball.
Got the shot though.
This Brock's going to be an athlete. He is so quick. And he gets the rebound and runs over somebody.
And he's going to get to the line.
You only got one more of your players to get to the line. Go down and tell the coach to foul him like they did in another game I seen where they was playing and the kid hadn't scored or gotten the game all year and he finally got a chance to get in the game. And the other coach told him to ask him to foul him so they get the points. Look at his stance, Brock. I'm gonna change that.
He steps up and gets his name up.
He's solid.
He said that was for the Gipper, that was for Tommy.
Yeah, for the Gipper, huh? I remember I come out to your practice showing him how to get that together like that. 2 seconds and we end up with a score of 59 to 47. And 2 of those points belong to the freshman team.
They also, it's the future of London basketball right there.
That's right.
And like I said, they stick together. Don't give in to peer pressure. Do the right things in the off season. I make a prediction right now. 2 years from now, London will. Next year, we'll be up in the upper half of the league. Within 2 years, we'll win the conference.
I'm writing that down here too.
You write it down today.
2002.
2002. You write it down today.
We'll pick up the scoring here.
Brandon Louise, 5 points. Anthony Gray, 5 points. Robbie Tussey, 5 points. Anthony Baker with 19 points was Kevin Gray. Point for the Red Raiders.
This is the Red Raiders' varsity last home game for the seniors.
13 points.
And then they go into the tournament.
4 points. Joe Smith, 7 points. Spencer Elliott, 3 points. Jordan Rock, 2 points. And the Raiders with 17 points. For 10, Ribbon.
Okay, we're going to take it down. Well, friends, here we go. We got about 4.5 minutes to go before the game starts, and we have done some work on our equipment. I'm glad we did go ahead and put the last quarter of the reserve game on so that they showed us a couple of malfunctioning equipment, which we had to call one of the technicians in, and we got that cleared up, and so we should be in pretty good shape. This game is coming to you directly from LHS, brought to you by WRVS, which stands for Weddings Are Very Special. Weddings, receptions, videotaping specialists. Carl King and Gary McNeil. Tommy Wilson will be one of the commentary men with me tonight, as usual. London will be playing Miami Trace, final game of the season. We didn't get the London cheerleaders. They do have the Miami Trace cheerleaders. We got about 3 minutes to go before game time, and we have a thing here where this young man, number 33 for Miami Trace, David Andrews, is past the 1,000 point mark in his career. So congratulations, David, on that. Job well done. And also, once again, I want to remind you that the girls will be playing next Saturday at Henry Davis High School. Carl, I'll tell you what, that is one beautiful school. It is laid out. That's the new one. It's sharp. Big, too. We're back on. Ain't nothing. It's been on there. Yeah. We got our technician here, and you got technical problems taken care of, so I'm glad we got it done before. Actually, really wasn't that much wrong. I think the tape's going to be okay. I kind of panicked. At halftime, Ohio State was pretty much close to a tie, 33-33. I'll take a look and see what we got.
Out there making sure everybody was getting their spaghetti dinner.
Hey, yeah, that is right. Tonight we did advertise that spaghetti dinner, and that was one of the reasons I tried to get the game on early, and it would be shown the same way tonight. I should have been doing that all season, just going up and be like 1 hour, like tape delay. And then this way, most people won't have a clue. They'll actually be thinking they're seeing a live game because they don't know what the score was or who won unless you were here or somebody come and told you. We're down to a minute prior to the kickoff here. Kickoff of the Miami Trace London basketball game. I got a feeling the cheerleaders are going to sing the national anthem again. They did a fine job. Huh?
They were outside, out in the hall rehearsing.
Were they?
Yeah.
They've been nicing pretty good. They be nicing, Jack. Harmonizing. You don't understand that.
One game of the evening, welcome to London High School for tonight's varsity basketball game between the Panthers of Miami Trace High School and your London Red Raiders. Now, to honor our for you all, please rise and join the London High School cheerleaders under the direction of Miss Terry Gray in the singing of our national anthem.
Another fine rendition of the national anthem. Getting ready for a starting lineup.
You got him in order?
I don't know. Close. I tried to go through the paper and find out who the main players are. Ryan Miller. John Peel will be starting third. Panther. Wheeler. John Cottle. John's a senior this year?
Yeah.
there's going to be some openings on this team next year. We got, what, Caudill and Miller, McKenzie, Dillon. There's going to be a bunch of openings on this team next year. Chad back.
Jumping Jack Dillon.
Jumping Jack Dillon. There you go. Jumping Chuck Dillon.
Said last whole ball game for Caudill, Dominguez, Dillard, Miller, and McKenzie.
You got that down pat, ain't you?
Yeah.
London's coming in with a 9-10 record right now, so they can, if they win tonight, they can end the regular season with the even 50-50 mark. Miami Trace is 8-11. Like I said earlier, Miss Andrews has scored 1,000 points. Andrews number 33. He's just jumped with the face mask on. Trace look like they might be a little aggressive. I haven't seen him play. I don't know a whole lot about him.
London in a 1-2-2. Trace running a 3-out, 2-in with the baseline runner.
Trace's first shot is missed and comes off with Wheeler, shoves it out to Dominguez, and picked off by number 12, Tyler Anderson. And there's why he is. That's the jump, just 3 points for number 33. That's 1,003.
Andrews.
Dillard up high, release, shot, no good. Caudill's attempt, and he's fouled. He will go to the line shooting 2.
Fouls on Andrews.
I want you to do a better job of keeping score tonight, too.
Yes, boss.
I said some people saw it, said, well, you guys were really having fun up there last night, weren't you? Yeah. I said, heck, if we can't have fun, we don't have any information, so we just kind of got to wing it. And I want to thank all the guys who we've, mainly me, have cut on outside of Carl talking about Glenn Wilt. Thank them for being such good sports, and it makes the season go a lot better for us too. 1-2-2, and Chuck pulls to Anderson, knocks that ball over to West Jeff. They got to go to West Jeff to get the ball. We got any extra balls here?
No. And Bill looked up.
You probably took yours and went home, took it home. He ain't gonna let you play, he took it go home.
No, I wasn't that type of kid.
You was too. Stingy. London's working that 1-2-2. That makes that top man run a lot. He moves him around, buddy. Miller's got his hands all over the ball. Good pass, no good. Uh-oh, we might have one on Dominguez.
We got left-hand Zach out on the court. He's awful close, isn't he?
He wants out there, don't he?
Yeah.
He'll throw up a 3. You give him some room, he'll knock in a 3 for you. There's London's finest, the girls team, come off with a win today, once again, 63-60. 27 free throws made. Really makes the attempt to steal, and the ball goes out of bounds. Three-point attempt, go ahead.
Dillard got away with the foul there.
We'll take all them getaways we can get. Good hand from Dillard.
Oh.
And like I say, when Miller is in open court, he's at his best. He's at board well, knocks in that layup. Hope this game is as good as the Ohio State and Indiana game that's going on right now.
Andrews takes it up strong. Andrews is a wide body.
Yeah. Colorado picks up his first. Go ahead.
He's a 6'4" senior playing point guard. He's a big guard.
Yeah.
You can see it all.
And by the same token, you take a 6'4", if he can handle the ball, he got a chance of going to the next level.
I'm gonna get that point.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't give you a chance. I'm sorry. I'm wondering when you're going to tell me to shut up.
Andrews with all 5.
I'll fire you if you tell me too much. Matter of fact, I think you can get a fine anyway.
Oh.
Whoa! Man, that'd be a blooper, wouldn't it?
Did you get that, Carl? Right on top of it.
He went right under his leg.
Luckily, no one was hurt.
Chuck was up there. He just didn't get his second leg over the high bar. He's getting ready for track.
And number 30, Bill. Chuck has him thinking.
I think too. See somebody flying over top of me like that. Didn't bother him.
That was Bill.
Don't mess with Bill. And Chuck was down there jumping up and down, screaming. They didn't even look down the court. Nobody down there.
Sometimes you gotta holler.
Yeah, he was just waving his arms and screaming. Nobody off but him. We got a foul on number 12.
You got to keep your head up, even with the pressure. You got to see the whole floor.
That's right. Thank you, Coach. Chuck Dillard. It's his last home game, so I'm looking for a show tonight.
London's still in the 1-2-2.
You got Anderson out of point guard, but he's also, like you said, a wide body. Pretty big man out there to be playing point guard. He also takes the ball out. He must run the show.
Dillard with the board.
Up high and come down strong. Chuck in trouble.
Double dribble.
Got away with it.
Andrews for 3.
I see why he's out there now.
He's going to skip and let him go to the end.
So they had a girl score 30-some points against London today, and they say she's not the regular scorer. She very seldom scores. So London was kind of confused for a while.
The baseline's wicked.
It is, isn't it? That extra player all the way across the line. That's a good move by Dillard not to make the attempt to block that shot. They did spot him. That's that Greenan run that. Wheeler. And by him getting the ball in that situation, he can see the whole floor and see where everybody's coming from, where everybody's going. Wheeler's going to pick up a foul.
Foul number 14, Brian Miller is first. He fouled number 4 in the game with the Raiders. Number 4, Van Horn.
We got Nick Van Horn into the game for Jeff Dominguez.
Jeff Dominguez. I was talking to Red and Ralph Watts today, and they're having a fatback cookout. I don't know what that is.
What's a fatback?
I'm not sure.
In relation to neck bone?
Yes, it might be pretty close.
London's still in the 1-2-2.
Dillard with the rebound. He closes out in front. I'll tell you what, I don't think Wheeler wanted to run into that big boy.
No.
But Wheeler can take some bumps. He's a wide receiver for the football team. He made some spectacular plays then. given the score. We got a score of 15-8. London's down. I think we're trying to get into a running game with them. I'm not so sure we want to do that, the way things are looking.
Yeah, we got to pick it up. And we got to get through this game. We got to get the momentum, keep momentum going into the tournament. And I see three scouts up on the top row, so they're depending on who they're looking at.
Right.
Otto.
No good. There was a Cardinal send that worked out. He was able to get a good look and throw it back into his own player. Normally you don't toss it back in under the other opposition's basket. That wasn't nothing but net, was it?
Nothing but
the
air.
outside of the net.
NBA.
Didn't move the bottom of the net. NBA, nothing but air. Took me a while. Got Van Horn in the game for London.
Got a lot of coaches in the stand. Sit over here, you can see them all.
Wheeler picks his first three up for tonight. 15-11. That was an NBA shot there, wasn't it?
1-2-3.
Down by 4.
1-2-2.
Okay. That makes that one man run all over the place. Andrews ain't afraid to put it up, is he?
Gives him 10.
Turnovers kill you. We got into a turnover game last night. Kind of hurt us.
Carl, you got Deo in the game. Who's in the game?
I've had somebody tell me Carl was one heck of a football player. He don't say much about it, but tell me he was a mean linebacker.
You never seen Carl kind of like play with the intensity of Ronnie Lott?
You know he was tough, man.
Yeah. Jack Tatum.
Well, when they practiced, when they didn't have weights down there, so they pulled them coal cars down in Arlington. They get out there and put lines on and pull them coal cars. London just pulls little Volkswagens. They do that. I'm talking about Volkswagens.
Deo has to keep track of Andrews. He can't lose him.
Yeah, because Andrews liable to throw one up from half court. We're down to 15 seconds. In the first quarter, score is 17-11.
They're going back to it.
And they score with the time runs out fast. Score at the end of one be 19-11. Getting off to a slow start, gets the cheerleaders up, they turn their backs on us. We didn't get the equipment rolling in time to catch them when they give the welcome cheer to the Miami Trace team. We'd get a head-on shots of them. Hard-working bunch of kids.
First of all, I take this opportunity to thank our TV crew who have been here through many games, both boys and girls, who've been able to bring some marching games to people who just may not be able to get here to see the games in person. So, Mr. Cross being on camera, Mr. Tom Wilson, Mr. Lubon, Mr. Derek McNeil, and commentary. Gentlemen, we thank you. You big service to this community. Thanks very much.
See, Charles, I told you Glenn Wilt wasn't so bad. He just gave us a nice thank you, and that's great.
You set that up?
No, he said he wanted to do that, so
Appreciate it.
we appreciate it. Did I set that up? Why would you say something like that? What? You just put me right on the spot then. That's a good move. You don't owe me anything. That ball was tipped. And there's 3 blocks there. Miller with 2 and Van Horn with 1.
Brian Miller likes a challenge. Going man-to-man, pitting him against Andrews.
Yeah.
He'll step it up. He may get burnt, but he'll try it.
Well, he's got sports in his blood. His mother was a really good athlete, good ball player. His mother and a couple of his aunts were good ball players. So I don't know his father too well, but I do know his mother. She went to school here.
Get out of there.
Near and one, but we will go to the free throw line. We got a score of 19-11. We're in the second quarter. 7:15 to go. I kind of got caught up in the game. Went blank there. You weren't saying anything. You told me to shut up while I go. And so I shut up. Now you ain't saying nothing. I've had 3 people ask me why you didn't have it ready for Carl to call off the numbers last night.
I had it ready.
Upset him.
I wonder why you had the tissues out when I came back up.
You think he wasn't crying, was he? There's another mental mistake as Miller throws the ball behind McKenzie. A little late in the season for those mistakes, but they are going to happen at all levels.
Running in the man-to-man.
Yeah, they're challenging the Handhorn inside. 22-11.
Picking hard on the baseline.
Running Miller on the run. It don't go. This coach is officiating too. That's head coach is Bob Thornsberry. Assistant coach Ron Hall.
Bill McNamara. I thought the junior varsity coach was a McNamara.
You know the McNamara's, do you?
Played for Madison Plains.
Okay.
Dominguez with the steal.
Gets run over, no foul call. I guess it's a good no call for such a thing. Dillard squares up, no good. 21 with the rebound. That's Chad Fast.
We need a bucket here bad.
Yeah, we're down 11 points, 10 points.
Good pass. Get in there.
What we counting?
Dillard to Wheeler, and Wheeler's going to the line, shooting one.
Gives Wheeler 7 so far, unofficially. I'd say unofficially till I clear it through you, right?
What's that?
Unofficially, Wheeler has 7.
No, you're right. You were on that.
Oh,
I've been
okay.
keeping an eye on you.
Give Wheeler another point.
Rodman picking up full court. Oh, he traveled. I guess it's not traveling unless they call it.
Unless they call it, yeah. John Bill picks up his second foul, and that's team foul number 4. Lennon has 5 team fouls. We've got 5:40 to go in the second quarter. Score 22-14. Miami Trace. Dillard went around but didn't use the board. You use the board on that shot, you knock it in. We got some boo birds down there.
It's kind of like a Madison Plains crowd.
Yeah. Well, they're right next door. Well, not a little bit farther down the road. That's a good thing about Miller to back up so he wouldn't go over and back. London is looking inside and stripped of the ball is caught on. Number 12, Anderson comes up with that strip. Anderson's about 5'11". They're playing a big inside game on it. Chad Fast.
You watch him next time he catches it with that little
skip. Then he makes a little shuffle. Oh, he's doing a little shuffle down here trying to play defense. They say this is a non-contact sport, Tom, but do you believe that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dillard.
Oh, go ahead, Dillard. He's working for his points, I'll tell you.
Andrews is going to try one.
Andrews hadn't shot for a while. See if he moves his feet.
Yeah. Nice wrap.
Good wrap, like you said. Good wrap around by Andrews. Fast knocks one in. We got a 26-16, 10-point lead. They're keeping it there.
Wheeler for 3. He hits it.
Basket's good, and Caudle picks up another foul. They're just working that inside. They're getting... I'd be willing to say that better than half their points have been layups.
Got to move your feet down in that post and get to the spot before he does. Yeah, they're setting good picks, but they're running the same play time and time again.
Yeah.
So cheat on it.
When do we wake up and find out? Give them a point.
Oh, okay. Yes, boss.
Fatback dinner.
Dominguez.
Yeah, the big D. Right when we need it. 22-29. London's back in the game. We're down to 7 points now. Was up as high as I think 11. We got it down to 7. If those bulbs are right.
Yeah, they're right.
Okay. Wheeler makes his little curl spin move. Watch him get that spot. They're set.
Wheeler with
Steal by Wheeler. I can remember when the offense wasn't allowed to use their hand to push you away like they do now.
Dillard.
Dillard, he got so high that time they was not going to touch that ball.
Dillard and Wheeler working good together tonight.
What'd you say?
Dillard and Wheeler, they're working good together tonight.
I didn't hear you.
Dillard and Wheeler are working.
Go.
Okay.
Okay. You want to be sure you knew what you're saying. As the dancers are back at it again.
Dance and do. They were kind of
Doom
quiet.
and Liz.
They were quiet last night.
I got a feeling, well, there weren't that many of them here.
Jitters.
Yeah. They come through it with flying colors today. It was a pretty tough game. Harris fouled out with, I think she had 19 points. But she had a pretty rough game. I don't think she liked some of the calls were not being called, and I really think it kind of got to her. And those kids were really quick, too. They were stripping the ball from them a lot. As Dominguez tries a behind-the-back playground move and loses his man. And that's what makes a coach furious. If you can't make that play, stay between your man and the bucket. Now we got a foul on number 22. Chris Miller.
A lot of times players will do that when they get tired. It's a way to get out playing defense.
Yeah, yeah. But the thing of it is, if you're not quick enough to get around and tap that ball, you just lost your man and giving him free reign to do whatever he wants to do. Looking into Dillard. He had a good look, but didn't go. See that push off with the left hand and get the ball to the right? Dillard's jumped up over the rim for that one.
Yeah, you reach around that man, he gets by you. And then you just stand and say, oh.
Yeah.
Stand straight up.
I missed him. Turn jump. Sky. There you go.
And foul on number 22, Miller.
The basket was good, wasn't it? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Wilt.
Chuck's at his best, but he just stays on the block.
He does. And anytime, anywhere in that paint, right there in the circle, at the foul circle, he gets out past that, he might run into a little problem. As Wheeler strokes one in.
4-point play.
Could be 5. Because, that's right, he's only 2 points. Don't look at me, Carl. I see out of the corner of my eye. I got peripheral vision. I got peripheral vision that you wouldn't believe.
Get that. Carter with the block.
Hey, we are advancing, only down, let's see, 3 points. I got enough fingers I can figure that one out.
Andrews.
But Andrews runs it back up to 6.
That's 2 fingers and a thumb, isn't it?
Yeah, and a big toe. See, in here you don't have to wear shoes because you're in where it's warm.
Miller from Wheeler.
What a play, what a play. That's some really quick ball movement that time. 30-33, we're still within 3. Runner's slowly cutting that lead up. We're down to 37 seconds in the first half.
Get it out.
Dillard with a block and saves the ball.
Take it straight. Finger roll.
Finger roll.
And we're within 1. 33.
That was a pretty good finger roll. I thought he was going to try to dunk it. And the guy was laying there waiting for the dunk. He would have got a charging foul that time if he'd have tried to dunk.
He should have dunked it on him anyway.
What do you think?
Here it comes.
Shoot it! He didn't know what the clock was. And we got out this first half of down 1 point, 33-32. Pick up a little halftime activity. They don't have that shoot the ball and make money, are they? Dollar for dollar.
Left-handed Zach.
Left-handed Zach. We got a quick rundown of the scoring here. And they got a score of 33-32. London is down by 1. And I can give you the score for London. I've got Wheeler with 13, Dillard with 10, Miller with 4, Carter with 2, and Dominguez with 3. So,
Can we pick up Miami Trace?
hey, why don't you go ahead and pick up
Miami Trace, we have Fast with 13, Bill with 6, Andrew with 12, and Miller with 2.
That adds up to 37. Somebody's got some extra points there because they've only got 33. How'd you do that?
What's that?
That adds up to 37, what you just said.
It does?
And they only got 33.
You gotta quit counting with your feet, with your toes.
You know, I noticed you had your shoes off up there. I wonder what that smell was. Now I know.
I bought odor eaters yesterday.
Oh man, ain't no odor eaters alive can eat all that odor. But anyway,
Odor eaters and
we had a
Johnson's
good time.
baby powder. Works wonders.
Once again, I want to remind you that the girls will be playing next Saturday against Watkins Memorial after a tough win against Beechcroft, 63-60. Don't say nothing.
Can we get the trainers, Carl? I mean, the managers out there playing the imaginary basketball?
Those are long boys.
Yeah.
Imaginary basketball.
Yeah.
That's the way you should practice, without that ball.
Yeah. Well, what didn't you have a coach teach you how to throw a hook shot with rocks?
Mr. Cochran, yeah.
Imaginary foul shot.
I see him going to the line doing stuff like that.
Get them two up here. Get them two up here. Put them up. Hold on. Yeah.
I don't know what I'd ask them. They're London's future stars. They got some music or something going on in the Commons. Yeah, London's future stars, and we've got the camera on the police and the sheriffs. Yeah, we're going to take a little break here, Carl. 33-32.
150-63.
We got the monitor on here. We're watching a bit of Ohio State game. We have a score of 63-61 with 7 minutes to go in the game.
And you're good.
Oh, wrong game. Let's go back to against Indiana. I don't like to watch them after after I know the score. Even if you tape them, I don't. Unless there's somebody there I really want to see real bad. We are back. 33-32. London's down by 1. So basically, we're starting a new game. Second half. Basically, we're starting out with the same starting crew, starting 5 we had, and the managers have a little trouble getting all the balls in.
That's what happens when you get 5 or 6 kids out on the court at halftime. Everybody's
The balls just scatter everywhere, huh?
Yeah.
Then you got to have a specialist to watch them, be sure all the balls get back.
Left-handed Zach.
Over there by himself.
Yeah.
He knows it's on him too.
Show us that left hand.
Left hand.
Boy, he's a camera hound.
Oh, he loves it. I mean, I run into him out there when he's greeting out there at Kmart. I call him the Kmart greeter. I ain't no greeter. Good kid.
Yeah, he is.
Very smart. Well, we're back into action here. Wheeler takes the first attempt, and it's not good. Cottle back up, and London takes the lead. We're going to have to get Anderson back in the game, get him hot again.
London picking up the defense. Andrews calls timeout.
Trace takes a 20-second timeout. We do have a score of 34-33. London on top.
Chris Webber popularized that timeout call.
Oh, he did? Yeah.
What? Oh, okay. We got
I have to tell you everything. Make that announcement, would you, sir?
London 8-9 will be the first to step on the court, taking on Taze Valley February 2nd at 6:50 p.m. at Weston High School for the Division I tournament.
Good job. And John Beal scores, give him 2 points.
Okay.
That's a good job. You memorized that, didn't you?
Yes, I
That
did.
was good. I'm so proud of you. And I did check with your mom. You lie, you do eat pork.
No, I don't.
You know, I live on a couple doors down the street from her. Tommy eat pork. Tommy eat anything.
I went to Schumann's Meat Market this morning and
Schumann's.
yeah,
Where's that at?
over on Harrisburg Pike.
Oh, that's new. I want to check that one out.
Yeah, I see them pig feet they got.
Oh, man, I ain't know that. Carl likes pig feet. Calder's working hard, gets stripped from behind. Good ball fake, doesn't have enough to get it back up, and he gets it back in. Wheeler for 2. We had 2 lead changes now. London's up 1 point, 36-35.
Andrews, give and go.
Yeah, and that was I don't know what you can you label that foul? It's more of a mental one. He had no way of stopping it. So I guess if you're going to get a foul, you take them out.
Right. Take their arms.
Make sure they don't get the shot up anyway. 37-36. Another lead change in favor of the Panthers. We had another Panthers team, didn't we? Ain't that what
Carolina? No.
last night, who were they? Were they the
Lakewood
Panthers?
Lancers.
Lancers. That's close.
Miller.
Another order shot, and Carter rolls in and rolls out. He's not too happy. And there's that shot we like so well.
Chad Fast with a quick 2.
Some call it a fast break, some call it a cherry picking. Wheeler.
Andrews.
I can see why Andrews has 1,000 points. He's not bashful. He's got a good follow through. He's got a good shot, squares up, knocks it in 43-38. As Trace takes a 5-point lead, got caught up in the game here and forgot my thought. Gets called for 1. He can't believe it. Believe it, Mr. Andrews. Uh-oh, he's pleading his case too. Uh-oh, he's buttering up the official. Slick. Chuck looked like might have been a little far out there.
Fading away.
Yeah, and falling back. With his height, he don't have to fade away against these guys with his jumping ability. .43-38. I was talking to the London coach. No calls. I was talking to the London coach, and he said it's just a few points away from wins. You keep plugging, and somehow they end up coming up on the short end of the stick.
You take the top 2 teams in this conference, Bexley and Lakewood. Get on the floor.
Uh-oh. He's not going to let him do it.
Oh!
Oh, we got somebody.
He hit hard.
What did it call? That's that play, Carl, that they were doing in practice that you said that they couldn't do. Or not couldn't do, but don't happen too often.
Alley-oop.
Yeah. And see, Andrews played that perfect. Miller's going to get called for a foul, and all that is blocking out. They asked Jerry Lucas when they retired his jersey what he thought about blocking out. He said he thought it was crazy. It's a waste of time. He says it's a waste of time. Of course, he didn't play too long in the pros either, did he?
I don't know.
You know. You know everything. Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Don't give him a step because he'll throw it up. Trouble.
Boy, that was hard.
That little alley ball now.
Trace is coming up with all the loose balls. We have to pick up the intensity.
Everything's going in their hands. Andrew.
He has 8 points in this quarter.
Well, he's over the 1,000-point mark when he came into this game, so I can see why.
Wheeler,
good move. Little jiving and jerking and juking, and he's in there and left, right, left, and score. Of course, people forget he's left-handed too. And Dominguez is going to get one on him. Yep. That's 3 fouls on London this quarter. We got 2:22 to go in the third quarter. London down by 5. That was an easy one, 40-45. Only need one hand to figure that one out.
need one, Gary.
We got to spread the floor. We got too many people playing all together. There's that pass you've been, defense you've been teaching, denial. Reach with the right hand. Slap it away.
We got Trace going man-to-man.
Looks that way.
Miller.
Miller likes man-to-man. London scored 10 points so far this quarter. Down by 3, 45-42. Andrews.
Yeah.
That was near Chris Carter catch then. That ball was thrown and all 5 black shirts around one man. Andrews looking inside. Wheeler comes down with the rebound. We're down to the minute mark in the third quarter.
You have to challenge Andrews.
Yeah, because he didn't have a couple fouls.
Dillard.
He challenged him and made it good. We're still staying 3-point difference, 47-44. So they've been playing. We've lost 2 points so far this quarter because there's a 1-point difference at halftime. 31 seconds to go.
Coming off the pick. Jump out, jump out.
Now what is it, jump out or pop out?
Jump, pop, just get out there.
I used to hate that call when Gary Jr. played. They had a coach his favorite saying, hop out, hop out, hop out.
3.
They played it down to the last second, and we ended the quarter with a score of 44-47.
Once again, in tournament action this afternoon, the Lady Raiders advanced with a 63-60 win over Palala Detroit. Amelia Harris, who not only celebrated her 17th birthday today,
How about that?
with 18 points. Joanne Young
She had 19.
The Hamilton 10 points, Harris Hughes 7 points, Ashley Springer 6 points, Cindy Long 4 points, and Amy Bray 2 points. The ladies advanced to this Saturdday game, 12:45 game time at Hilliard Davidson against Whiteman Memorial. The boys tournament played open this Tuesday, February 22nd against Hayes Valley. Game time 6:15.
Congratulations and happy birthday.
To Amelia Harris, what is it, 17?
17.
She's a junior this year, right? So we'll have her for another year.
Woodford has a good group coming back next year.
Same bunch. And Amy Brake jumped in there, and they made her the hero because London was only up by 3. It was like about 5 or 6 seconds, and she was able to knock the ball out of bounds. And on the inbounds play, and forced them to run the clock out. They went out and grabbed her, picked her up. It's a hard-fought game.
Buckeyes on top, 74-67 with 3:01 left in the second half.
Good call.
And back to London.
John Beal fouls. We've only got 3 for 3. 3 fouls for London, 3 team fouls for Trace. We still have a 3-point difference. Miller, bingo. Makes it a 1-point game, 46-47. These games keep it interesting anyway. I'll tell you what, I went to the game with Lou Mott. As David Andrews knocks down another one. In that little teeny car here, he like throws me to death. It's a convertible.
Does that top down?
No, he didn't have no top down. I'm gonna let my hair blow.
Dillard, I believe he got his shot blocked.
Had my hair blowing in the wind. he was thinking, and all of a sudden, what do I do? Look at him, he's cracking up. What do I do? 49-46, 3-point game.
He would develop that aspect of his game 2 years ago. He'd be unstoppable.
He would.
Unstoppable. Miller with the steal.
What are they doing? We are behind 3 points, and they're
putting on a show. You got to win this ball game. You got to play hard.
We need this game to give us a 50-point. Coach, I don't think Coach is liking it too well.
Everybody wants it done. You got to get this. You got to get the easy too.
Well, check out the coach. I bet he don't like it. He pulled a full timeout.
He's on him.
That's right.
He's on him.
I can't really blame him. I could see it if we had the game well out, under control.
everybody wants to get to dunk and have fun, but you got to win this ball game. 6:29 left.
We got a minute 49 to go in the Buckeye game, and they're up 75 to 69. 69.
Yeah.
Guyton at the line. And we go back to them. That'd been nice if he would have got that dunk, but this is not the time. And who am I to say? I have a bunch of people mad at me. See there? Now we got a 5-point difference. Well, would only been a 2-point.
They're out there trying to have fun. And this is over. It's time in your life you can't get back.
Traveling.
I seen that.
Yo, you missed that one. Yeah, that is a time in your life you can't get back.
Can't get it back 2 years down the line. You say, boy, I wish I could do it all over again.
50 years down the line, I'd like to do it all over again.
Nice post up, Chuck.
Turn around and jump.
Get in there,
Not
get
square
in
to
there.
the bucket. Block. Hollow's block. Leave it there. Just leave it there. Whoa! Dominguez goes up strong. Deflects that one. We still have a score of 51-46.
They're trying to show good sportsmanship to shake a hand, but he doesn't extend his. Keep playing. He's not hurt.
Ooh, that never was like a bullet there, wasn't it? Chad Fast. That was a fast 2. Wheeler makes a little jump move inside. Nowhere to go. They're having a lot of problems right there in that little circle where the red is.
Yeah.
Andrews looking for an open shot. Passes inside. Wheeler comes from the backside, the weak side, and gets the foul.
Goes back to that 4 points we missed out on.
Tyler Anderson into the game. Well, that 2 points that we didn't get on that dunk attempt changed the whole game. And now we're down to 9-point difference. Now it's 10. We just got a little bit too loose, too soon. Now to get it back is going to be a job. All the way to the board with Wheeler. That's his first 2 in the fourth quarter. Gives him 21 for the contest so far, unofficially. Seen Chuck look for a guard that time.
Yeah. Dominguez.
You can't have one pass and throw it up. Is that a 70?
I think it's 78.
Once again, we want to take this opportunity to thank our TV crew here for so many games, those boys and girls. Mr. Carl came on camera, Mr. Tom Wilson, Mr. Lupon, Mr. Gary McGill for the commentary. Gentlemen, we thank you for bringing your service to this goal. They tell me that this game here should be on the air 1 hour following this game. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We thank you for that. At least somebody appreciates this, huh? Michael Red got 22 points. I'm watching the wrong game in it.
80 to 71.
Okay, that's good. the tomahawk. Left-handed Zach. (56-48). We did knock it down 2. 8-point difference. As opposed to about a minute and a half ago was only a 2-point difference. Andrews backs up and looks things over.
Get that.
Near steal by Miller. London's trying to pick up the defense. Trace just moving the ball. Making that extra pass.
Miami Trace, they're spreading the floor, running the 4 out, 1 in.
You want to explain that?
So you have 4 perimeter players and your best post player staying in the paint.
3-second area.
Yeah, a lot of teams are going to that. Coach Long and I were discussing that this morning. A lot of teams, both at the college and high school level, going to the 4 out, 1 in.
Well, you got to spread that floor. The thing about that situation there, I watched Temple and Dayton. They spread the floor in Dayton. Dayton would spread the floor. Temple's people were so fast, they jumped so quick to jump to the ball that it didn't make a whole lot of difference. But that is a good offense.
Especially when you have a player like Kenyon Martin,
Gary McNeil,
Carl King.
Yeah, there you go. Did you know that he actually, you can leave that on, he actually kicked the rim one time on a karate move?
Who, Carl?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but I believe it.
Well, the basket fell down over to his house. Somebody backed into it and knocked it down. He went out, he was mad, he kicked it.
Okay.
I'm glad he's a good sport because I don't want to be kicked. Red Tubman.
Cottle.
No good. Good anticipation, turn around, no good. Ball goes over to Miami Trace. We're down to under 3-minute mark, 10-point difference.
Chad Gary 4 out. Well, they got 2 in now, creeping it in.
A lot of hustle there.
Get it back.
Somebody's got to get out where you can see the ball. I tell you what, you get in that mode like that, that playful mode like that, and it's hard to get out of it.
The thought was that, it was a good thought, and he
just overthrew it.
Yeah, he overthrew it.
That's something you got to practice.
Yeah, and they do practice that. After, not organized, but the intensity, he had good intentions. What do you think, Carl? It's a turnover.
Yeah, T.O., get a T.O.
Got me stuttering on that one, so I'm trying to defend him, and I don't know how because I'd have been hot too.
Yeah. Yeah. He knew it too. He just turned around and headed for the bench. Maybe he wanted out. It's been a frustrating season for these guys, up and down. And 1 minute they're hot, and then they're cold. Wheeler for 2 more. And we got a timeout, London. 50-58. We got 8-point difference here. I was going to give you an update on the Ohio State game.
Oh, fuck that. Oh. NASCAR.
Oh, they're dancing.
Dancing Doom and the Dancing Hamilton.
Yeah. They can't get down.
Ohio State 82, Indiana 71.
I didn't get to announce it. Ohio State 82, Indiana 71. We just had it on just a second ago. Oh, you did call it 80 to 71, didn't you? That's going to make it easier for me to go to work because 3/4 of people I work with from Indiana. And that's all you hear.
Right. I got one announcer, did he just made up?
Yeah.
They drive from Indiana.
Yeah. Fort Wayne. Every day.
75% of the people.
No, I don't know if that many, but there's an awful lot of them. Probably half of them.
50%.
Probably half of them.
Really?
See, their plant closed down, so they all got to come to our plant.
Okay.
That's why we're all here. And they come in with full seniority rights, so my seniority is about as good now as it was when the day I hired in.
So a lot of people got bumped then, right?
Yeah. They come in taking all the good jobs, but they can't retire because they lost all that time and is laid off during the plant closing. Why are we talking about that at the high school ball game?
Because Carl,
Another 30 years, Gary won't be able to get a week in the summer.
Yeah. I'd take my vacation in January.
Carl's only got 312 days.
That's what he told us last week, or last night.
You getting him points?
I think he's going to confession tomorrow. Confession tomorrow, telling that tale. 313 days. Still a 10-point game, 60 to 50. They're moving the ball. Oh, number 12 is he? What grade's he in? He ain't supposed to be doing that. He's a senior. Tyler Anderson double dribble.
Penetrate. Foul on McKenzie.
Might be called one on McKenzie. I hate to say it, but I think we took ourselves right out of this game on two plays. The one play was when Dillard got down there. He just got into a situation where he didn't have anywhere to go, and I don't think his was, I don't think he was playing around. I think he was just looking for something. But the attempted dunk. There's what you were preaching about, getting out in front of the ball in the fast break. Dillard was looking for him to be out there, on the fast break with the ball, and he's running level with him. We're down to 49 seconds, 10-point game. Tracer spread the floor, and we got a foul on Dominguez. Thank Glenn Wilt for recognizing this, although him and Carl don't get along. There'll probably be a fight after the game, so everybody stick around. I'll run the camera and we'll watch him and Glenn go through some katas. $61 to 50. 11-point difference, 41 seconds. I think we can write this one off. Whoa! Everybody wanted to swat that. Get in, ball. Dillard gives him 14 for the contest. We're down to 26 seconds. 10-point game. Their coach is still coaching. Van Horn gets in the act with the foul, sending the leading scorer for their team over 1,000-point mark this year.
We need a team meeting tonight, voluntary shoot around tomorrow, good practice Monday, and go and win a ball game Tuesday.
Run suicides Sunday afternoon.
Just throw this one out. What's done and over with.
Yeah, you got to forget this. You got to prepare for.
Because come Tuesday, it's one and you're done.
Got that right.
52-64. Miami Trace on top by 12.
Wheeler goes for 2 and it's no good. We're down to 5 seconds. McKenzie, no good, and that will end the game with a score of 64-52. Miami Trace coming out on top. Give you a quick rundown of scoring here, Carl. As the cheerleaders are out there doing their thing. I have Wheeler ended up with 23, unofficial Dillard 14, unofficial Miller 8, Cottle 4, and Dominguez 3.
For Miami Trace, we had Ast with 21, Bill with 8, Andrews with 25, and Miller with 2.
We do have one good thing to say. The girls won their game and will be playing. The boys will be playing Tuesday night at Western High School. And girls will be playing next Saturday at Hilliard-Davidson. And once again, this is Gary McNeil, our last game of the season.
Tom Wilson.
And I'm with Carl King on camera saying, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Adios, amigos.
Hasta luego.
Bye.
Baby.